but they've made more money by not fighting than they would have done on fighting on the BKFC, because they wouldn't have been Brett saying 50 grand a piece and all this shit. Well, there's a limited community on YouTube that's entertained by this fucking madness. That's it. Other than that, nobody in the professional boxing or professional BKB scene is interested in this fight at all. Karma Corner coming in your ears.
Rightio, here we go. Let's get on with the show. What today's show is, Karma?
Well, I don't really know yet. Let's find out. Roll VD. So let's start first with YouTube drama and getting into beefs on YouTube and how you get sucked in and you end up with tunnel vision and you don't realise how stupid you're fucking being. Right. Let's use the Brett May and Paul VENIS situation as an example, right? When it started off all good-natured, we're going to have a spar fight, whatever, and then it gradually gets deeper and deeper, and they both get more angrier and angrier, and they both do things that they wouldn't have done a week before. And I think if they both look back now at some of the shit that they both said, not just one side, they both fucking were throwing mud at each other, that it just seems farcical. But I get it. I 100% understand it, because I've been there. We're just, it starts off with a random comment or a random act, and you just get sucked in and you get this tunnel vision where, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to fire back, I've got to do this, I've got to look like the bigger man, I've got to look as though I'm the best at this or I'm the best at that. And when in reality it makes no fucking difference whatsoever, right? Let me give you an example of this, right? Out of all these interactions that they've had, it took Paul to have an absolute fucking meltdown in his car. He's not coming on YouTube anymore. He's done. Everybody on YouTube shithouses. For him then, I think, to sit back and think, I need to get up with this shit. Look, but let's not look past the elephant in the room. There's one point of all this, with them two going backwards and forwards, that has got an underlying element in it, which I'm going to show you now, because, look, you can't not mention this. And the elephant in the room is views, money, and people enjoy it. And YouTube is a platform for entertainment. And people like, let's have a look at a video that he's put up here about his boxing pads. It got 3.3 thousand views. And then his video where he's gone fucking mental in his mental in my motor. I'm going mental in my motor. Right? Pardon me, I've got a bit chesty. Got 20,000 views. And then let's just look down here. These are all more or less to do with his Doncaster situation. 30,000, 17, 23. And then he's on pads and getting 5,000. Look, no more chatting shit. Let's get to the fight. 21,000, 34,000. Brett May, 1st of February. Look, people want to see it. So if you've got a channel and you want to get views, create drama. I'm not saying this was created for drama, but I'm showing it back of the mind. I thought during it, look, I'm making a few quid out on this. But it gets out of hand, doesn't it? Do you know this? Once you start down this drama, we need drama, I need constant drama, I need constant drama. This is why you end up sat in your car going fucking loopy, because the drama consumes you. And it don't feel like drama anymore. It feels like real life. But it's not just Paul, it's Brett and all. Look at this with Brett. Nearly every video he's done is about this beef. But he's put a couple of fight videos. But right, let's have a look, right? 15, 20, 19, and then when they were at Doncaster's, you can look at 22, 20 odd. Right, so let's look at the videos before he went to prison. At the views he were getting when he wasn't doing drama. 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 2,000. So, like I said, people want to see it. And if people want to see it, then people are going to make the content. It's for you to decide whether you believe it's true or not, and it's for you to decide whether you want to watch it or not. He's putting that content out there. You might not agree with what he's saying. You might think he's full of shit. You might think he's the best man in the world. It makes no difference. YouTube's an entertainment platform. It's bringing entertainment. So, what can I... And he's also admitted that he was doing it to try and get a fight on BKFC. But he's never going to get on BKFC. He's blown that... That shit's been blown out of water. It's done. If he did that with tickets, they were gonna try and wingle something round to get him on. But after what's been happening, he ain't getting on. That's it. And as for these people saying who'd win it fight, what's point? It's never gonna happen. These two people are never gonna fight. So what's point to making videos saying who's gonna win and who's gonna not? I wasted my time doing that. I actually went through all back footage, training, everything. For me, Paul VENIS fucking nails him in first round. But it's a fight. So, who knows? But then again, I'm actually fucking talking about them fighting. Some of this never gonna fucking happen. If they want to make money, then carry on with this fucking stupidity. But if they want to have any credibility, they need to just pack it in. In conclusion, if they were going to fight for money on the BKFC, I would imagine with Paul being his first BKB fight and Brett May losing his only BKB fight, they would have been on the undercard. So they would be looking at, I would imagine, $2,000 a piece. So let's think about these numbers that they made on YouTube. This is, I know this sounds stupid, but they've made more money by not fighting than they would have done on fighting on the BKFC, because there wouldn't have been Brett saying $50,000 a piece and all this shit. Well, there's a limited community on YouTube that's entertained by this fucking madness. And that's it. Other than that, nobody in the professional boxing or professional BKB scene is interested in this fight at all.